train, change of plans, but I'm going to get the train to London and then from London to Dover. So this is the start. See this? Right, so just got to Dover and this is the place where I'm staying. It's absolutely amazing. Are you ready? Right. It's literally upstairs and we go, hey, you go into, this is the estate I'm staying in. So this is all the outside view. It's absolutely beautiful, beautiful place. Absolutely sunshine as well. Gorgeous. We have the kitchen. The owner even give me some weighing scales, because I forgot mine, and some food scales, which helps a lot in prep. It's all my shit. I'll be going through that in a bit, what's in there, some essentials for the day, etc. And that's my food getting done. We have the bedroom and the shower. How amazing is this? So I'm buzzing. Actually a fan as well, because we all like to sleep with fans. Again, I am absolutely chuffed. Absolutely chuffed. Look at that. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. So guys, I'm going to take you through just some other bits and bobs, including what's in there for the day and some other breakdowns. But how cool. Right, so now I am walking to Asda to go get some game day essentials, to get a few bits and bobs as well, just so I am staying fed, hydrated, and my energy levels stay up tomorrow, because I have no kitchen tomorrow, I have no prep station, nothing, so I'm going to have to prep everything for tomorrow, tonight, in a sense of food, hydration and snacks. So all's good.
Yeah, okay, bye. If there's something in chat for that, then it's okay.
Hey guys, what's going on? So I'm all rested, I'm all showered and relaxed, and I'm just now prepping my meals in this awesome kitchen that I've got access to for my overnight stay in Dover, which is like 5 hours away from where I live, by the way. So I'm going to be talking you through what I've got planned tomorrow to eat, because tomorrow is actually interesting, because I've got to check out at 10 and then go weigh in at 2 PM. Now, obviously being in a 93 kilogram category, I can't go above 93 kilos. So if I weigh in at 93 and a half, I can't compete. So I've got to be careful what I eat tonight and tomorrow, just so it doesn't tip me over the scale. My weight this morning was 91.1, so I mean, can't complain there. So just a few essentials I've got for tomorrow is going to be cranberry juice, because sugars, not reduced sugar version, the full shebang. I've got that. I've got pineapple juice. I have got, in this awesome fridge, 3 of Lucozade Sports, non-carbonated. I've got little magic raisins, so mini pack raisins, to have in between like lifts and stuff, just to get that little simple sugar spike from it. I've got some Snacker Jacks, absolute beast, cheeky chocolate chip Snacker Jacks, which is ace. I have got my Affinity Power Up creatine, it's beta alanine and creatine in there, to have in between lifts to replenish creatine stores, because they will be depleted. Absolutely swear by the stuff, by the way. Power Up Affinity, absolutely brilliant brand. They do what's called, well, the nuts and bolts, which is pretty much everything you need in terms of supplements, so I really do speak highly of them. We have got some bananas, Bosch, Again, simple carbohydrates. I don't want to, when I weigh in and when I eat, I don't want to be having anything stodgy. Just so, because I've got like 90 minutes between weighing in and actually starting to compete. So if I sit there having fucking burgers, like big heavy meals, it'll come to lifts and I'll have that gut weight, I'll have that like indigestion from meals, I'll be bloated. Like, it's just not something that I want, so, or my coach wants. So this has been given to me as a list of things to get as well. And what else we have? We have some pre-packed chicken breast, because bro. Some pre-packed rice, because bro. Again, simple meals. Some coconut oil. I've got some Skittles in my bag, along with some like SIS gels to have between lifts. And afterwards, we have 1 and 2. Now, what are we talking here, Chris? We are talking full Belgian chocolate and salted caramel cookies. Bosh. And we've got 4 granola cookies as well. That's to have after. Again, chances are I'll probably have 2 of these and save the rest of K when I get home. So that's my game day plan. Now, the place I'm staying is absolutely incredible. They've managed to give me a pair of scales, both food and weighing scales as well, which is just over there. And yeah, that's pretty much all she wrote. So I'm going to be less meal than day in now. So that's just a little rundown of what is going on, and I'll get the vlog on the go tomorrow as well. But yeah, let me eat, leave me alone, I'll see you tomorrow. Right, good morning. So weighing this morning was 90.4 kilos, which is very light. So that's cool, that's all gone to plan. I am underweight, which is fine. I'll just eat and hydrate as much as I can. Last night was very hot, very sweaty, so I might have lost a little bit of fluids in my sleep through sweat. So yeah, game day. I'm going to be talking you through what's in my bag quite shortly, and just a few prep things just to go over them as well, just to make sure I've got them, and to get my food ready. So, day of competition, got my openers in check and in mind. I'm not going to tell you them now, I'm going to tell you them as I do them. Hopefully I'll get it recorded. I'll just set my tripod up and go for it. But yeah, let's do it. Right, hello one and all. So this is going to be, hey guys, what's up? So I'm going to be showing you what's in my my kit bag that I managed to slump all the way here. It weighs a fucking ton. So I'm going to be showing you what's in here, why it's in here, and just exactly what I'm going to use it for in the meet. So I'm going to be going through step by step. So let's get into it. Obviously, first off is the belt. Now, lifting belts are very, 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 very helpful. And okay, so what have we got? We've got my lifting belt, which is essential, obviously. It's a given. We have knee sleeves. So I've got the SBD, both the SBD belt and the SBD knee sleeves. I think these are the 7mm ones. Not quite sure. Absolute god save, and they don't smell. I washed them. Right, so next I have got my meat tee. This is one of 2 actually. I've got SBD meat tee and my A7 meat tee as well. It's actually inside out, but you can see what I mean. You get the point. Next is a singlet, which is going to be funny for me to wear. So it's actually inside out. I'll show you the full of it. It looks like a little wrestling suit. So again, we have to, when you compete in any powerlifting competition, you have to wear a singlet like this. Okay, you're going to see me in me tighty whities, in me singlet, It's going to be cool. Oh, and to mention, what's not in here is the tighty whities that I'm wearing. In the IPF, you have to wear briefs, not boxers, which is, when you spend all your life wearing boxers, man, it's just like, damn. Damn. So yeah, I had to get a pair of briefs. I'm not happy about it. Let's move on. I have my wrist wraps. These are the SPD stiff wrist wraps, and these are for typically keeping your wrist joint in place. Now, again, if you haven't done wrist wrapping before, especially with a stiff wrap, then here's a little bit of a rundown on how it goes. I don't typically tend to use the thumb hoop to get them on. In the IPF, you're not allowed to use the thumb hoop anyway. So what I do is I literally just grab between my finger and thumb, the thumb loop, stretch it as far as I can, and pull nice and tight, just so my wrist is as tightly in place and will not move much on the day. Alright, so when I've got that 150, 160 kilos on a bar, my wrist is going to be nice and stable. Alright, so that is the wrist wraps in essence. If you do bench, or even if you squat, squatting with wrist wraps is, again, very recommended. Not just from me, but from other lifters as well. With when you're in a squat, when you're in that position where you're stretching through, and again you want your wrist to be as stiff as possible, all the tension is going through your arms. If you lift your elbows up, so you want, if that does happen, you want your wrist to be nice and stable. So these are a given. Lifters are next. So these are Reebok Legacy lifters. I think they are 22mm. So it's a very high heel, and this, when I am squatting, this is able for me to get lower because of my hip structure, because of my femur length, and because of where I'm stronger. I'm much more quad dominant squatter, so I'm not very hippy. So if I was a hippie based squatter, like a hip based squatter, I wouldn't need so much of a raised shoe. Okay, you can squat on flats. I just typically tend to always use these. It's what I know, so it's what I do best. All right, so these are lifters. Okie doke. Now, deadlift slippers. So on the platform, when you deadlift, you can't wear standard socks. You have to wear little slippers. Okay, little slippy slippers. So these are Strength Shop, just bog standard deadlifting slippers. Okay. Got a pair of A7 socks, which I will have to wear on the platform as well. You have to wear IPF approved knee length deadlift socks. That's the one. I have talc. So the reason for the talc is when you are on a deadlift, when you are dragging that bar up on your legs, because I'm a conventional deadlifter, I'm not a sumo. So when you're dragging that bar up your legs, you want to make sure that it doesn't catch or stick on your thighs. If it's a hot day, if I'm sweaty, or if my thighs are quite dry, that bar has the chance to catch. If that bar catches on my thighs, if it drags, if there's any friction, it's going to make the lift a little bit harder. So talc is necessary for that. Obviously you can't be putting your talc on yourself, or you just got to whack it on, and don't touch it, okay? Don't touch it. We don't want no slippy bars on hands. Right, what else we got? So we have my now this is a bog standard Tupperware, but this is Affinity Dual Fuel. I've been advised by the man himself, Marcus, to have this on meet day, as well as my coach, who is giving me a full fucking amazing detailed plan of what to do, what to eat, what fluids to get in, and how to go about the day. So, dual fuel, that's 50 grams, that should last me the whole day when I'm there. That is that. I have some clothes to get changed into, and now the snacks. These are for after I weigh in or on the way home. That's fine. I've got Snacker Jacks, obviously the chocolate chip ones, which is ace. I've got, what else have I got? I've got a lot of cookies in the fridge, but I can't be quite bothered getting them. The salted caramel. I showed them before anyway. Showed them before. I've got all that food to come. Other than that, what else do you need in a powerlifting meet? You need, where's it gone? Where's it gone? Passport, form of ID. If you're getting in there with no ID, they don't know who you are. So passport is a given. Make sure you have that. Okay, so other than that, I've got Theragun, which Kay has greatly borrowed me, which is ace. What else have we got, Chris? Now, I've got not just liquid chalk, powdered chalk, and another powdered chalk as well. Little sample sash of powdered chalk. So, again, always bring your own chalk to a powerlifting meet. I speak like I've done one before. I haven't. This is just what other lifters have told me, and what they've said to just get it done, get it in, and get the basics nailed. Other than that, ladies and gents, I've just got food. I've just got a lot of fluid to get down me as well, and that's about it. So, again, leave me alone. I'm gonna go and mentally prep for this, get all my shit together, pack up, and then do another informal weigh-in. And my weigh-in today is at 2 PM. So let's get it done. See you there. So we have 80 grams of oats, 40 grams of whey, half a banana, and water. Yum, yum, yum. Good morning. So I'm on a walk post breakfast just to digest some food. And this walk is incredible. It's just so peaceful, so nice. Don't want to wake any of the neighbours up, hence why I'm whispering. But yeah, nice little walk, help breakfast go down, get back, try and be careful today not to eat too much before weighing. Obviously, don't want to weigh in over 93 kilos, so gotta be careful. So once I've weighed in, obviously the food starts, like 90 minutes to eat, and then we play. But yeah guys, I'm gonna just enjoy my walk, and then I'm gonna show you what's in the comp bag for the day. Bonjour one and all. So I'm at the site now where the weighing hall is and where the sports hall is to compete. It's just back there, and the weigh-in is in a building over there. There you go. I've got an hour until I can weigh in, so I'm just gonna chill out, not try and drink or eat too much to make me overweight. It's fucking hot. It's like 26 degrees, I think. So gotta be careful not to get too dehydrated. And once I weigh in, I can fucking eat. Can't wait. Exciting times.
Drive, 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 drive. You've got it, you've got it. Up, drive, 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 drive. You've got it, you've got it. Up, 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 up. Press, 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 press. Up, up, you've got it, you've got it. Ball.
Yes, good.
Paul, you've got it. Up, up, up. Paul, just keep on.
Good evening, one and all. So, competition summary, how it went, and just a few appreciations as well. I'm doing this live right now, but I'll be putting this as a post and tagging all of the people who did support me and people who couldn't have done without. So, yeah, guys, competition went really well. I came with the intention of getting a qualifying total. That's 645 kilos total combined. Now it's going in with big bollocks, but again, once I was there, I didn't really care what I was going to get. So I came out of the competition with a total of 625 kilos. So 20 kilos short, but you know what? Fucking amazing experience. Again, I could not have done that without Craig and Rebecca Coggles. So they handled me on the platform, loading the bars on the warm-ups, getting me mentally prepared for it, making sure all my warm-ups were done, making sure everyone was timed, and just, yeah, they were priceless, absolutely priceless. So guys, thank you from that. Vicky, my coach, priceless in programming me. Again, She's the cream of the crop, best in the trade. Coaches some incredible athletes, but thank you so much for her. She's been a massive help, and she's got a work cut out for her in time. And again, for people who support me, you know, Kaylee was watching, messaging me. There's been loads of messages, and guys, thank you so much for support. It's cool. It's nice to come a long way and to have this much support. But yeah, I'm feeling good. I weighed in at, I'm competing in a 93 kilogram category, and I weighed in at 90.1. So I was like, okay, that was the weight. So 90.1, nearly 3 kilos underweight, and I managed to pull some decent numbers. I PB'd on a squat. I failed a squat last lift, that was 225. Failed the bench. At the end, I managed to get 255 in a bench. Deadlift, I think I managed to get 250. Moved quite well. But I'll upload all the videos and stuff at a later date. But guys, I'm chilling with a gin. If you guys have any questions for me, hit me up, let me know. But yeah, other than that, it's a good one. It was a fucking incredible experience. Got a cool medal. I am now a powerlifter, not just someone who lifts weights. But yeah, it's all good. But I'm gonna get the train from Dover now, going all the way back to Manchester. So I leave at 8 o'clock, get back to Manchester about 20 to 1 in the morning, and then Manchester to Liverpool, get home for 1:30. So it's going to be a late one. But guys, you guys have been support as well, so thank you very much for your, I've seen some messages and stuff, and I will get back to you. It's been tons, but thank you guys so much so far for the support. Massive loves. Alright, now I'm going to have a gin, chillax, and eat what the fuck I want. So cheers guys, see you soon. Adios amigos. Bonjour amigos. So I look like shit. Day done, medal received, and what can I say, it was just amazing. Amazing thank you to the handlers I had on the day, which was Rebecca and Craig Coggles Fitness. You're amazing. To have someone handle you might not seem like a big deal, but it really fucking is. To keep you calm, collected, and to just really tell you what to lift, to manage your numbers for you, to put plates on the bar for you for your warm-ups, anything possible to make it easier. Massive thanks to them. And my coach, absolutely incredible, and the support I had as well was incredible. Like, I had Kay on WhatsApp just rooting for me, and all you guys as well on Instagram and stuff, and it was cool. Now I am on my way home in a lovely, quiet, first class cabin, which is nice. They literally bring you food on demand. Got some cheese crackers. And I've had Burger King. I've absolutely stuffed my face. It's been cool though. I am no longer 90 kilograms. Dear. But yeah guys, thank you for watching, and there's going to be more of these. Let's be honest. There's going to be more of these. So again, if you haven't already, hit subscribe, hit like. Big love, Chris.